Hello, I'm back.
Hey everybody! It's been a while. This is the first video I'm posting this year. Yikes. Where have I been? I've been over on Book Talk. As you can tell, I have grown as a reader. I have a lot of books. This isn't even all of them. These are just ones I have to read mainly. So, I'm just here to give you all an update on my bookish things and just talk to you. So, I did write it all down. So, I did write everything down that I wanted to talk about. I don't know if this is focusing or not. So, basically, I wrote down everything I wanted to talk to y'all about and kind of explain. So, I've just been more into short form content this year. It's just a little easier, but I'm getting that itch to come back to my beautiful people. My subscribers, 123 of ya. I hope you missed me. I missed you. And I'm just glad to kind of just ease my way into the long-term book content. I do watch a few creators on booktube here, and I'm getting that itch. I'm getting that itch again, but I mainly just want to focus on books and maybe a little bit of lifestyle. So, and I'm not coming out with a set schedule on when I'm posting or what I'm posting. It's just things I will post that I want to. Like, just, if you want to see more of me posting, definitely check out my Book Talk. I'm on there like every day. I try to post something new every day. But mainly this is just going to be like longer talks about books or maybe a reading vlog here or there. It just depends. I'm trying to be more creative. And I miss being creative on here. So, basically, that's what I'm doing. So, I'm going to jump right back into it. Happy September. It's September 3rd or 2nd when I'm filming this. I don't know for sure. So, but my Goodreads goal. So, here it is. I am doing pretty good on it. My goal, is 30 books. I'm doing pretty good. And what's helping me is I've met some amazing people on Book Talk who are now my besties. One of them I'm in really close contact with. I text them every day. We talk about our days, we talk about books we're reading, and it is just a joy. But Goodreads, goal is 30. That's all I'm really going to say about Goodreads. I don't really use it that much. But I joined a new app, which I am loving. I am a part of like 4 clubs, kind of. 2 are TV shows, 2 are books. One I just joined because I'm supporting the girl on Book Talk. And another is actually with some of my besties from Book Talk. We have been buddy reading the whole Twilight series. We are on book 3, which is Eclipse. New Moon, I kinda DNF'd that. I got to page 272 and I was like, I gotta DNF it. Sorry, it happened. No hate towards the movie, love the movie, grew up with the movie, want to get a tattoo of forks. But yeah. But with Fable, it's been kind of nice, and it actually gives you graphics on, or statistics on what genre you're mainly reading, your goal, how many books you've read, and it kind of keeps track of that. And it can even pick your next read. This is not sponsored. I just love Fable so much. Sorry, there's just a lot to talk about. This might be a little long. I'm just getting back into it. Just giving you guys my authentic self here. So, like I said, I've met a lot of amazing people over on Book Talk. The people I've met and talked to are phenomenal. I love them all. I met them kind of all through live once. Yeah, but I thought, and boom, I've met some of the best people ever, and I love them all. But let's go into the current read, because I told you I'm on book 3 of Eclipse. So I just want to be sure I get all this in. The Twilight Saga has been fun. I'm on chapter 4 of Eclipse right now, as I'm filming this, because I don't know when I'm gonna post this. But it's been amazing. I'm enjoying Eclipse so much. New Moon was kind of a slow movie for me. The movie's good, but the book was slow. Basically, my thoughts on it is it's just about her breakup. Like, the whole book's about her breakup. Sorry. I feel pretty comfortable on camera, not gonna lie, because I do post a lot of TikToks. TikToks I'm a little more awkward, but on here, you know, I don't know. I just feel a little more confident than usual. I have to get my 5-star reads together, because there's a few books I definitely want to discuss on this video, because they have shaped my core after reading them. Oh, my bookshelf behind me is new, actually. I'll get into this part. So I have my first special editions ever, which are Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. They're the black sprayed edges. And I have gotten into the ACOTAR world. So I was thinking, now this is thinking, I don't know when it's going to happen. It probably happened this year. I'm going to be maybe, don't quote me, maybe I might do an ACOTAR reading vlog for book 2. Because I did read book 1 and I just did a review on it on TikTok. But I think with book 2, I kind of want to do a long form video, because I really want to capture my, like, expressions and shit through the chapters. So that might be coming, because I really liked the first book, well, the second half of it. So yeah, I've also been getting into manga. I'm a big fan of the fairy tale mangas. I watched the first 3 seasons of the show. I've been on here for 11 minutes. I'm just so happy to be talking about my books on here and how much I've grown. And sorry, I haven't been posting. Thanks to those who have stayed subscribed. I appreciate it. I mean, I think I was burnt out a lot because I was posting a lot, and then the year started and I got into book talk late, like around, I think it was December of last year or the year before. I can't remember. But yeah. So I have a lot of books here. And yeah, so now we're gonna go talk about some of my 5-star reads. Okay, Ashley, come on in. Well, that's me. You'll see me again with my 5-star reads. So guys, it's been a day, but it's been a second for you. I put this off for a little bit. But I wanted to go over my 5-star books with you so you know what I've been reading. So, it's a big... These are most, not all, which I'm going to show you. Some are just 5-star series. The books alone are not 5 stars, but the series could be 5 stars. So, going in with that, I'm going to show you the series that brought me back into reading besides the After series. And that 5-star series is The Summer I Turned Pretty, the series. All these books are 5 stars to me, and just 5-star in general. Like, I am a Conrad girly, team Conrad all the way. If you're not, bye! Just kidding. And then the next series I think was a 5-star series to me is The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I also have The Brothers Hawthorne, which is a part of this series. amazing, great reads. Then I have an older read, which is Normal, really? Sorry about that. Which is Normal People by Sally Rooney. And a lot of these books are annotated by me. My first Christina Lauren book, when it was popular, was The Unhoneymooners. I rated this a 5-star, loved it. It was like an enemies to lovers. It was really good. But certainly not least, I just finished this book recently this year. And let me tell you about it. I have entered, not leaving anytime soon. Let me just say, I have always been a horse girl at heart. I love riding horses. I want to get myself cowboy hat, cowgirl boots, the whole 9 yards. I am just a country girl at heart, I think. And this book made me realize that even more. I want a cowboy, you know. And that book is Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. Oh my gosh. Automatic buy from her. She's one of my automatic buy authors. And this cover is just so cute. It gives off like rustic vibes, which I love and adore. And not to mention, I just bought her other book in the series. It's A Rebel Blue Ranch is the series name. This is the first book. This is the second book. I'm so excited. I haven't read the second book yet. But Done and Dusted is consumed me. I have book hangover for weeks after reading this. And then that brings me back to my final 5-star, which is also an automatic buy, and I cannot wait for her sequel to this book to come out next year. And that is Ali Novak's My Life with the Walter Boys. I love that book so much. Oh, if there's an ARC sign up for it, please put me down. I would love to read it. Oh, so this one started off, I've watched the Netflix show, and then I read the book. Loved it. I love both of them equally. But the book has my heart. There's just an epic rain scene, and that's all I'm gonna say. And it's just so beautiful. Oh. But yes. And that also gives country vibes because they live on a like ranch / farm. So your girl has just been in that cowboy era. So those are all my 5-star reads that I've read, most of them this year. Oh, there's one more actually. Now, I'm also a hockey romance girly. So, I love a good sports romance, but there's something about hockey that just, that gets you, you know? So, this is a prequel to a series, a pretty known series actually. This is the prequel to Pucking Around. I read this year, and it's not very big. You know, I read it in like 2 days a day. I did not know what I was walking into. This was my first kind of glimpse at Emily Rath. And I do have Pucking Around on my bookshelf. I hope to buddy read that with some friends soon. And I'm just like, everyone's like, it's a why choose. And I'm like, not sure what that is, but researching what it is, I'm like, whoo, I cannot wait to get into Pucking Around. But I gotta say, the cowboy era kind of takes over hockey, so it's cowboy hockey, and then so on and so forth. So those are my 5 stars. And then I have one more thing to show you, and then this vlog will be over, and I will do something else for the next vlog. But I started a book journal this year. I started this book journal in June of this year, and basically I kind of started it because I wanted to get creative with my book readings. None of the book journals were like suiting what I wanted to do artistically. So I bought a bullet journal from Barnes & Noble, bought some gel pens, and just started doing stuff. I got the layout inspiration from Sarah, one of the big booktubers on here. I love how she does her spreads. So that's what I kind of started with, okay? And then I have like all these other, like my book spreads. They're all different, okay? There's Done and Dusted. Some are just, we don't talk about that. Most are like book spreads. So here's the final print I did. It's a cute little page. And then I did July. Here's My Life with the Walter Boys. But they kind of changed. My spreads changed throughout. Like, here's My Life with the Walter Boys spread. See, I got quotes. I have a description. Just important parts from the show and stuff like that. And then August. And then, so my ACOTAR journey did start. And when it comes to fantasy, there's a lot to learn, okay? So don't pressure yourself. But that's why I take notes. I took some notes. Even on Legendborn, I took notes. And I have graphs and charts in here. And then this is movies I saw. It ends with this in Deadpool and Wolverine. And then I did a Legendborn layout. Now the spread I did for September is really what I wanted to show you because I think I did a cool job on it. And that's this month, so we're jumping into September, so I wanted to show you my spread. And I'm only going to try to read 2 books this month because one is a really high fantasy, I think, and the other is Twilight. So, well, the other is Eclipse. So, here's my September spread. I hand drew this, and I thought it was just really, really pretty. And my book is Fourth Wing in Eclipse. And basically how I choose to do a book spread is if I really enjoyed the book or if it has really good meaning to me. Like with Legendborn, I wasn't sure if I was going to do a spread, but I did because I ended up loving the book. I rated it a 4.5, but then I bumped it up to a 5 because I was like, I just need more. So, and my ratings can change. Like if I read a book a few years ago, or if I read a book and I rate something first, sometimes I change it because I want to sit on the rating. That's it for my book journal for now, and that is it for this vlog. I know it was a long one. I am so sorry for that, but I had a lot of information to throw at you, and I'm glad I did. So I don't know what my next video will be, but hopefully it's something you guys enjoy. Like I said, I'm just doing this for fun, to be more creative. If you want to see me more often, check out my Bookstagram, but most actively I'm on Book Talk, my Book Talk. So, go give me a follow on there if you want to see more, but I hope you guys stay, come back, subscribe, like this video, I guess. It's been a while, and come see what I read next, basically. I will do a good reading vlog, I promise. Like I said, when I do ACOTAR, A Court of Mist and Fury, that will be on here exclusively. So, and I'll put trailers out. But I don't know when that's going to happen. So, because I am a big mood reader. We love that. But I try to stick to a TBR. Does it work out? Yeah, sometimes, but then I get in a slump. Okay, I'm yapping, guys. I will see you later. Hope you enjoyed. Bye. I've missed you.